Hey, what's up everyone? Alter back with another episode of the Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD for Nintendo Switch. And in the last episode, we took on the Ancient Cistern. I would say last episode I did also have that little, I had to play on a second save file because that little mishap that happened. But, and this episode will be the same thing because, yeah, there was like 2 or 3 parts I think I recorded with that, or probably like 2 hours, 3 hours of footage that I recorded, and it all didn't have audio, so, which is kind of unfortunate, but I guess it is what it is. But, yeah, I think I'm gonna play this one. I think the next episode after this one should have, we'll see what I end up doing, but it should have the, well, whatever it's called. It should have like my main save file that I've been playing on, but yeah, anyway, without further ado, though, let's go up to the sky. I ended up writing out all the stuff I did in that last episode on a notebook, so I think I know what I'm going to do. There is, with the Tro, there is, when I think I had like 40-some crystals on the other account. I might throw a clip of that in here without the audio, because it doesn't have audio, but without me talking over it. Or I don't know, I might or might not, so you guys can see. But right now, I only have, I'll show you guys in a second. I only have 15 gratitude crystals. I have like nothing. And the other account, I think I have like 45. But yeah, so I might throw up a clip when I did it or something. I don't know what I'm gonna do about it, but it really, all it was 300 rupees. It wasn't anything special, honestly. I'll probably throw up a clip on screen if I remember, like right now, so you guys could see after I got the gratitude crystals. But he's talking about some new item or something, I think, right? I've got some new in stock, Sacred Shield. Already got that, so there's no point. Then there's that. This guy's talking about that side quest. I did that in a previous episode, so that's why I don't have as many gratitude crystals, because I haven't, like, there's like 3 or 4 side quests in here that I haven't done. I think this one right here is the only side quest that I can do, or that I will do in this episode, but other than that, I won't be doing any other ones, because I've done them in previous videos. There's no point for me to do them. But anyway, we've come over to Gondo, though. I'll show the items. So I have upgraded that. There's a seed satchel. Okay, I'm gonna show off the seed satchel. Buy the seed satchel real quick. Okay. Oh shoot. I've got to go back over to the item check.
Hi.
Yes, please.
Hi.
If I go to, I'll just drop off the empty bottle here. I'm just gonna show this off, like what it looks like. I go here. There, nice seed satchel. Wasn't too expensive. I also did, I might throw a clip of that on screen too. I did buy the, later in the video, my original recording, I did buy the extra pouch or something in Beetle's shop, but I don't have that rupee space like I did before in that other file, because that file I did a lot more in. But anyway, we'll upgrade this real quick, because I've done that already before. But skip this, because I've already done it. And then I'll show off what it takes to upgrade this thing again. Yeah, all those. I already had them all, so yeah, without further ado, let's upgrade it. My main, or my other recording, my other file that I have, I will end up using that after I catch up on this recording with it. And then I'll play on that main one, because that's got all the stuff on it. And this is also what I upgraded. I upgraded the bug net, and I actually used it in that other episode. We'll see if I end up using it this one, but yeah. Big bug net. I want to see what it takes to upgrade this. Bird feathers. Okay. Oh, this one's got way more ornamental skulls than my other one. My other save file had like no ornamental skulls. And that kind of made it hard for me to be able to upgrade the shield, but I'll show that off when I get there. I haven't done that yet, so. Anyway, if I pull out the... Oh, I can't pull it out here. Run outside. I'll show off the bug net real quick. Here's the bug net. Way bigger. Way bigger. Like, massive. So... way easier to catch stuff. Thing's massive. But yeah, that's the bug net. Let's see. And then, yeah, the seed satcher just allows you to carry more. 34, as you guys can see. Yeah, Fledge Quest. Alright, looking at my notebook here, because I have to, you know, redo everything. We come into here and go into this door. I think I've already done the first part, but I think this is the second part of the quest that I have to show off. If I go through here, I mean, I guess what I could do is just play the main part of the story and then just throw in the clips of the side quest. But anyway, sleep till night. If I have to throw in the clips of the side quest, that's what I might do. If it's not at the point yet. Let's see. 56, 57, whatever. And then stamina potion. Ah, Link, is that a stamina potion you're carrying? Yep. Would you mind? Go ahead and take some. I think you have to do this a total about 2 to 3 times, and then it completes the quest, but... Woohoo, that's the stuff. I like the refreshing splash of energy. Sometimes I worry, though. All this training and no result. How long do I have to train before I start to get stronger? What do you think? I did all about 1,000 last time, but we'll do not about the numbers. Huh? It's not about the numbers. Of course, you mean I should keep it until I have forgotten how many I've done, right? I guess that makes sense. Now that I know that, I'll definitely start getting stronger. Come back soon so I can see how I'm doing. Anyway, but yeah. So, I mean, not about the numbers, but the other one I actually did about 1,000. But yeah, that's the Fledge Quest, the second part of it. I will show off the next part, I think, in my... Oh yeah, this is the side quest for the thing we showed off earlier, but I will not be doing that because I think I already have that one recorded in a different part at the time of this recording. If I do have to replay it, though, I mean, I'll replay it, whatever, not the big a deal. But, yeah, so now I got the island quest. Okay, so... Oh, wait, shoot. I need to sleep till morning real quick. If we go here, morning. I'll show off all the goddess chests that I think I showed off in the one. I might have to check back for sure, but I think it's just 2 on... Wait, there might be... No, I think it's just all the quests that I have are just the 2 on... What's it called? So I have these 2 here that I have to take care of. And then there is one on Beetle's Island that I end up having to take care of. So, actually, yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna go anyway, so. Oh, I missed it. You're trolling the whole way. I missed it. Shoot. That's the thing I don't like about some of the gliding mechanics. It's kind of hard. They're actually kind of hard to be precise with the gliding. It is, but. Come through here. Should drop us off at the bazaar, I think. You also know, though, actually, this one, I think I might have the same amount of hearts, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, if we go to the side here, and I missed it again. You're trolling. Hopefully, 3rd time's a charm. I'm kind of really trying to catch back up to where I was, because I really rather play on my main file, save file, because that one's got, like, all the I think it's got a whole bunch of piece of hearts in there, and it's got gratitude crystals and all the upgraded items. I think I end up getting a whole bunch of, like, all the adventure slots filled that I'll probably... Okay, that's fine. That's good enough. Open this up, though. Just a silver ruby, nothing special. I might throw a clip of me buying that pouch as well, if I remember to put it in there too. Actually, let me write a note down. Add clips from past recordings. There we go. Hopefully I don't forget that. Yeah, but now if I go to Fun Island, which is right here, I'll show this off. I mean, I probably could just... Actually, no, I need to do it. Well, would it be faster if I did that instead? Nah, it wouldn't be. It probably wouldn't be. Did I have to do that either way? Yeah, let's just do it this way. We'll go and take care of all the stuff after that. Alright, we're almost here now. We take and jump off. You can see this guy's it's going through it right now. What's wrong? You see the party wheel that I pinned to my back flew off the island, fell down somewhere below the clouds. With all my party wheel, there's just no way I can make this island a place where people can come to have fun. What can I do? It just fell down below the clouds, so I guess I just give up on it. Look for it. Thousand ability, whatever. Sure, why not? 'Cause whatever. I'm not gonna use it. But yeah. So he's just talking about... The reason I'm skipping through this is because I hope you guys understand that I'm kind of fed up with this, having to redo everything. But anyway, where it is down here. I knew where it was from previous, me playing through this game previously. But if you come down here to this hole, and then make sure you go to the exact spot that I'm showing. The desert entrance is where you want to be. You go ahead and accept it. This is where you want to be. Make sure you're not anywhere else, otherwise you will have more running or walking or backtracking, whatever, to go around and to get back here. And where is the... This one right here, maybe? I'm hoping that was it. Oh, that one. Okay. I am gonna need more bombs though. Okay, that one. You want to expose the crystal if you have not already. And then there's that. Yeah. So expose the crystal if you have not already. I think I did on my other save file, but in this one I didn't, because obviously, you know, I was in a rush trying to catch up with where I was before. So I skipped a whole bunch of things. I just did like the bare minimum to catch up with the save file. So then I can hurry up and record the parts. But yeah, anyway, if you come over here, obviously you can see this is the party wheel here. So if you examine it, I have identified the rule. This is highly unusual man on front of my island. Says was lost. You can call the robot. So here we are. We're the robot using telepathic transmission. Here it is. It's gonna grab the thing. Mistress Fi, Zerp, you called. Whoa, Zerp, this place seems strangely familiar. Bzert, you want me to carry this thing? Yes. Okay. Just sit tight there, stay out of my way, master short pants. Alright, here we go. And he's just gonna take off. He's waiting in the sky, whatever. Plain and simple. But before we do that, I know you guys definitely seen that chest. Master suggest we head back to the sky and return the party wheel. Alright. I know you guys definitely seen that chest, so if my camera will turn. Jump down. Okay, what in the world, Link? Can't be doing that. That is not acceptable. Grab this, and it has got this boom. Probably won't end up using it. If we do, whatever. Don't really matter. Uh-oh. Nope. 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 Leave me alone. What in the world? Bro, are you trolling? That is some... Actually, that's some BS. Whatever, though. Anyway, we can come back up here and go up to the sky, because there's nothing else for us to do right at this moment. And then... Yeah, nothing for us to do at this moment, and then we can take and continue on with the story. We'll just take the side quest on, and we'll go to the Isle of the Songs or whatever, and then after continue on. I will be switching, hopefully switching to my main save file after this, so then I don't, you know, I have all the stuff that has been shown in the recordings for this, because it's been really unfortunate having to redo all of this. But yeah, anyway, you dive here. Use your wheel thing. Bzzz. If you want something else, let me know. Is this? Is this? Is it? It is, it is. Yahooey, my party wheel. Thank you so much. Now I can realize my dream of opening Fun Fun Island. Ooh, yeah, I'm so happy. And I'll let you be my first customer, young man. Thank you so much. It's going to be so much fun. You get the gratitude crystals. Whatever. And you guys can see I'm only at 20. And my other save file, show you probably in the next recording when I switch back to that save file, if I remember to. I'll show you that I'm like close to like 50 of them. But anyway, besides that though, if we go back... Oh, there's a lot of things we can... I think I'm going to save that. There's a lot we can do on... that opens up on... what's it called? Not that opens up on Skyloft. When, now that you have the, whatever it's called. The claw shot. I just spoiled that. Hopefully, I'll remember to actually edit that out. I'll hopefully remember to edit that out. We'll see though. Yeah. Go to Isle of Songs. And I have already gotten this one, and I did already get that one in my other playthrough. But people still really want that. Go ahead and have it. I mean, if you really want to go for it, but I'm not trying to redo all this, so yeah. Master Link, I have important information. When you struck the crest with the Skyward Strike from your sword, a message from the goddess awakened deep within my memory. The goddess intended this message for you, Master. These are her words. He who seeks the sacred flames, listen well, for I am the one guiding you from my place at the edge of time. 2 sacred flames remain. You should desire to possess them. You must obtain the other sacred gifts. For each trial you overcome, you shall be blessed with another gift. Harness the power within these gifts, and let there be no doubt you shall find yourself standing before the majesty of the sacred flames. Now, I give you another melody. It will serve as the key to unlocking your next trial, which awaits you deep within the shifting sands of Nayru Desert. The song you just heard is called Nayru's Wisdom. Use this song of knowledge to find the next trial. So that's the song there. Honestly, I really enjoy that song, actually. It's kind of soothing, calming. Anyway, I have memorized Nayru's Wisdom for you. You can now use drowsing to locate the gate to the next trial. You should set a course for the Nayru Desert immediately. Anyway, yep, so that's that. Plain and simple, not too hard. Yeah. So, honestly, it's just telling you where to go with the drowsing. I already know where to go. I'll just show it off real quick because I've already done this and I knew it from before. But yeah, it's pretty interesting though how they switched from going to. It's kind of interesting how they switch from going to like Faron, Elden, Nayru. They switch going the other way, so it goes Faron, Nayru, Elden, which is kind of interesting. But hey, it keeps the game kind of interesting and different. So anyway. So now, nothing else for us to do other than just to advance to the next area, so yeah, let's take this because this doesn't need to be there. So, if you're gonna go to this area, dudes, if you really don't want to be traveling all over the place, land exactly where I land, alright? It will save you a lot of time. If you go to here to North Desert, make sure you land... Wait, hold on, real quick. Yeah. Make sure you land at the North Desert, alright? I cannot say that enough. You will end up walking way more than you desire to if you don't land in the North Desert. We've arrived, use your dowsing ability, whatever. Anyway, yeah, so this is, as you can see, as soon as you land, it's right here. It's kind of nice that they do have some teleport spots that you can go to that help you to where you can instantly teleport to where you need to go. Some other spots, they they're not exactly like that. They make you, you know, there's some areas in the game that you might have to walk a little bit, but these are nice. You know, in the Farron region, you were able to go to like the viewing platform. This one you can go to the what is it called? The desert North Desert. I think in the Elden region there's an area for you to teleport to, if I remember right. But that's when we get there. So anyway, pull out your harp. Strum a little bit. Opens up. Screen goes black. Blah 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 blah. Thrust your sword into the center of the mark and open a way to the new Silent Realm. Yep. So if we go here, ready sword, go down. Honestly, when I did this the first time, I blazed through this. I was in and out of this place so fast. But yeah. Anyway, Master Link. As you know by now, I cannot follow you. The trials calls out to your mind alone, as it is in every Silent Realm. This is the second trial, known as Nayru's Silent Realm. It will test your wisdom, Master. You must overcome this trial and find the flames that will enhance your sword. Spirit Vessel. This mysterious plant represents your Spirit Link. Alright. Your vessel is full, your spirit will grow, and you will be entrusted with the new power by the goddess. Nope. Alright. So, as in every Silent Realm, once you step out this zone, it triggers the kind of you got caught effect or whatever. But yeah, without further ado though, you might think, why am I going for this one? I don't know. Just kind of... Okay, this guy's getting a little too close for comfort. Whatever. They're not all that fast. Not impossible to run from them. So yeah, if you run there, I usually just grab that. I grab that one first. Just, I don't know, seems easier. Grab that. And then what I do, I come up here. This guy's going to be doing his scanning. A little too close. Okay, that was really close. Really close. But anyway, we're good though. So I just jump down here, grab this one. This is the fastest way I know how to do it. If you guys have a faster way, do it however you feel, however you please. But this is the fastest way I know how to do it. I won't be going through and collecting a whole bunch of dusk relics because I've done that already on my main file, save file, and it's not really anything different. Just the same old thing, really. You just can collect them and use them to upgrade things, whatnot. So anyway, but yeah, if you come up here, grab this one. There's another dust trail if you really are interested in grabbing it. There's that one there, that one there. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. So let's jump down onto this one. Don't worry about fall damage in here, because you don't really have hearts. The only thing is just... Okay, stop, Link. Stop, please. The only thing is just don't get caught. That's really the only thing. Grab that one. Run across. Grab this one. And then run across over here, grab this one. And I recommend waiting for this guy to pass, otherwise you might be in a little bit of trouble. I think if you go on this side, you should be good. You time it just right. Yup, you're good. I just recommend waiting right here. Grab this. And then, oh shoot, this guy's getting really close. Just jump over here. Be better. Saves you the hassle of potentially getting caught. Come over here to this one, because I'm pretty sure there's one over here. Yep. Pretty plain and simple. There's a couple dust relics if you guys are interested. Go ahead and grab. As I mentioned earlier, not doing that. There's one over there too. This one you gotta be careful because there's your waking water here. You just want to get close, pull back. There's that. So I think that's it there. So if you come over here, grab this one. You've got what, those 4 left. So if you push this closer. Once you get into this area, you gotta be kind of careful because there's a lot of those guys. Like, that whole field is just sketchy. So my recommendation is just go over in this side because you don't have to fight with it going 2 directions. You only can fight with it going 1 direction. Makes the area way easier in my opinion. So usually what I did in my last run of this is I just went onto this side. And then I just jump down in the best spot possible. Try not to get caught. Be careful because those guys extend way longer than you think. But yeah, so there's that. Okay, now a little bit more challenging part here is just trying to maneuver your way through this where you don't really get caught. There you go. And that's it. Nothing, not insanely hard. If you know what you're doing, it goes rather quickly. You get in and out, and you're good. So anyway, all it is now is you just got to make your way to the start here. I think we're gonna go up here. The reason I'm going up is because I have to fight with that sand otherwise right there. If I just go up, I just go up and go down. And that's it. I had to do that. I had to walk slow, but as you can see, if I do remember to edit out the thing I said earlier, we get, surprise, the claw shots. That's what we get. If I do remember to edit out that thing before, earlier in the video, where I kind of spoiled it, then we should be good. But yeah, anyway, we are back in this area. I don't know if I just want to like finish the, okay, congratulations master, you completed the trial. Now they have the power to proceed to the sacred flame that will be entrusted to your sword with your strong spirit. Yeah. One of the gods say your gifts. You can extend these claws attached to chains and pull yourself to targets and binds beyond your reach. The flame is somewhere in the desert. I conjecture that it lies in a place that you have not yet visited. Yep, it does. So, anyway, the claw shots now. Quick, we'll do this. And I don't know whether... yeah, I'll show that actually. I'll show that off. If we go to claw shots here, I think we grab this one, I want to say. This will allow you to get over here. Because what you need to do is make your way over this direction. Over to this side. And come this direction. If you don't want to fight that guy, don't waste your time with them. Come over this way. Take a bomb out. Here we go. Little secret right there. And if we come up here and over. Careful for that guy. Careful for that guy too. We come here and get this chest. I think I've already showed this off in a previous episode, but I'll show it off again. Piece of heart. And if you go to the claw shots, you can claw your way over here. Do some target practicing. Perfect. Now, come over this way, claw our way over this way. There we go. Perfect. Exactly what we wanted. So now if you can jump over this way, run away from that guy. Here we go. And this is the way I'm gonna actually, let's get some bombs here real quick because I'm in need of it. Oh, I think I showed this off. Yeah, forget it. Whatever. So you grab the bombs here. I can carry more bombs in my other save because I have the bigger bomb bag, but don't have that in this save, so it is what it is. Anyway, come up here. Come over this way. You can... This is how I recommend doing it. If you guys want to do it some other way, go ahead. This is how I recommend getting to the new area. I'll show off in a little bit on what it really wants you to do. But if I go to... So the reason I went up to the sky is because you turn around and go back. And to this area, then it allows you to pick a different like statue to glide down to, which I usually decide to go to the... I'll show you this one. I usually decide to go to the beginning, the Nayru mine entry, because it makes things a lot easier, in my opinion. Anyway, if you come down here, you can come over to this side. Oh no, not there. You want to go probably over here, I think, right? Oh, never mind. This one right here. Claw shot your way up here. And then you can claw shot your way to the other side. You should be good. Now, I'm not worried about those. These guys are gonna try shooting at you, I'm gonna be honest. So be careful for them. And then that Biotis cube, I think I had that in my main one, but I'll show it off anyway. Whatever. I think the only ones that I need to get are the one on Beetle's Island, and then the ones on Skyloft are the ones I think I need to get from that last video that I have recorded. But anyway, come this way. See, get to this area where we can claw shot. And some people might, this area here. I'll show that. Actually, that's where we're going right now. And some people might say, "Oh, you missed an area, Ultra. You missed an area in the main desert where there was that corner with the little door up where you have to claw shot." I'm like, "Yep, I know about it." I'll show this off real quick though. There's a little cutscene. So yeah, real quick, go this way. This is where you guys are probably referring to. This little door that I couldn't get to because I need the claw shot. This is how you're supposed to do it. But me being me, I think the other way is just easier because rather than going through the entire desert you can just go to that area and get the, let's get these real quick. Get the, I'm gonna activate this real quick. And instead of getting the, missing that chest, you can get the chest at the start and then claw shot your way over here. It's not too hard. Anyway, evil crystal, nice. Get this real quick. Monster horn. Some goblins carry a monster horn on their waist. If you latch onto it and pull with your whip, it's possible to claim for yourself. Yeah. Don't really need though. If we go like this, you can throw that there. Let's see if I can. That's one's good. That should get hit. I almost never get visitors. My name is Golo. I'm researching the legend of the three dragons, one is which said to live here. At first glance, it would seem that there's nothing in this area, but I know there's something here. I would just keep on looking. So your name is Link. I see. Not the easiest name to say, is it? How about you, Link? Why are you here? You looking for a sacred flame? That sounds like something I have heard before, but maybe not. Sweet girl, I remember now. I read something about it in the ancient scrolls that spoke of the Nayru Sand Sea. I do not remember all the details, but you can get to the Nayru Sand Sea if you go straight through here. Yep, there's that. If you want to get to the Nayru Sand Sea, you're going to need this key. Yep. Good luck to you. And there is, as you guys can see, there's something back there, it looks like. Sadly, oh, there's that in there if you really want to go for it. If I try to roll a bomb in there, it just blocks it, so there's no point. And then those are some pots. Nothing really can do with them, so not really worth doing anything or trying to do anything. But anyway, if you take your claw shot to the top, he gave you, I'm pretty sure he gave you, yeah, he gave you a small key. So, get to this door and go into this area. Here we are. A report, Master. This is the Nayru Sand Sea. This whole area was once a vast ocean. But the water has all evaporated and now the area is a sea of sand. Signs indicate that this place functioned as a port linking land to the sea. This area operated on a new form of power. There's 90% probability that their sacred flame is located abroad. I recommend exploring the Sand Sea. Yep. As you can see, not very hard to get here, and honestly, less questing and running and moving and doing things than it took in Farron, in my opinion. This area is rather easy to get to compared to the Farron region, where you had to go up the tree, down the tree, to the back of the whatever. Well, actually, to get to the dungeon, there might be actually more involved with this. But yeah. Anyway, here we are in the Sand Sea. I'll take these out so you guys can see. I'm pretty sure these are just bugs. I want to say, yeah, bugs. Yeah. If you really need the ants, there's that. And with this, you want to get over here. I'm pretty sure. Yep. And then you can claw shot here. I'm gonna drop. So if you come through here, you can. Okay. Okay. Can we please? Thank you. You can activate this goddess cube, and then it sends it up to the sky. But I'll show that off in a second. Okay. There's that. Go up this way, up this way. there's not really anything over here that we can do. I think that's the only thing back there. So yeah, I'm gonna save here because we did all that. I hope my whatever it's called is gonna be we're gonna have audio. We're gonna hope it's gonna have audio. But anyway, if we go to the sky here, I'm gonna show off whatever goddess cubes I remember. Pretty sure I remember them. So I think one was here, one was on that island. So we'll go over here real quick and look that one up. And I'm pretty sure the other ones are not in Skyward, so yeah. And I think... Oh, and then we do have a couple side quests in the Pharaon region. Actually, I'll go and do the Pharaon region real quick. And show that off. And then... What I mean by the goddess cube over there. If I don't get all the goddess cubes, it's probably because I forget which ones are which and which ones I have to do and which ones I've already done. On my main file, you guys will, when I go back to my main save, you guys will see all that. But if I go down here, first one is go to the Forest Temple real quick and then drop down. And you'd be good here. So then you can come, take your claw shots, come around this side, pull them out, and then you can claw shot on these vines, drop down, and then claw shot again. And gives you access to this goddess cube right here. And he goes up to the sky. And then, honestly, I don't know if it'd be faster to do it this way or the other way, but I'm just going to go and do it this way. So if you come through here, and there is a goddess statue there if you really want to get it. I don't really need it. Oh, really? All the bees, bro. The bees! Leave me alone! It's the bees! Oh, I got rid of them. Nice. That's what we like. So you can go this way. Ooh, dodges. Ooh, we just broke his ankles. Anyway, if you come through here, it takes you to this area that we've already been. And then that's the symbol from the whatever the recording, the door that I did like last episode. If you guys are interested. Now, I wonder if you can get spores from that or what the deal is for that. But anyway, come through here. And I'm not sure if there's like a... Oh, yeah, we've already got that. I showed that off in that one episode, too. But anyway, if you come down through here, come up. Wait, oh, maybe I should just show off... I think all the ones there are all the ones for both. I'll show off all the goddess cubes I've unlocked. I think those are all the goddess cubes that I have to show off from... the ones I've collected. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Holy. Yeah, if you come down here though. Roll. We need to get to right here, so I think this probably will be faster. And if you come through here, just do a little choppy chop. As you go through, and come up here. I will be honest, I do like the Pharaon region though in this game. It's kind of cool. In the Twilight Princess, it is way darker in my opinion, but this was kind of relaxing. Anyway, if you take your claw shot and go up this way, okay, missed completely. You can go up here, and grab this. There we go. Easy. I want to say that's all the goddess cubes in the Pharaon region. I want to say, but anyway, I'm not exactly sure. But if we go back to the waterfall and go back up to the sky, there's all those chests I could go and collect. It would take a while, but I might not end up doing it actually, because they might all be just the chests for the goddess cubes that I have not, like the ones I have collected within the last 2 episodes maybe. Yeah, honestly, yeah, I'm not gonna show them off. Sorry, Jack, but I think most of them are just rupees. There might be a piece of heart or 2 mixed in there. But nothing special with them. Anyway, when I get back to my next episode, then everything will line back up again and, you know, start showing off everything. But kind of deciphering from which ones I have collected and which ones I haven't from the past episodes is kind of harder than it looks. But anyway, so there's one in here. I think, yeah, this is one of the Nayru ones. I'll show this one off because it's not too out of the way. Go here. Gold rupee. Yay. And then that's that. Oh yeah. So I'll show the side quest off too. So if I go talk to this guy. Welcome, Sai. Shouldn't be sighing in front of a customer. You see, recently I haven't been able to sleep at night. Sorry, I shouldn't be complaining in front of a customer. Again. Hello. Welcome to my humble little side business over here. I infuse a potion my wife sells with new ingredients to increase their power. It's nothing, really just something I like to do. Well, do you have any potions you'd like me to infuse? Yeah, so there's this whole potion stuff, whatever. I don't really ever use the potions, to be honest. Ever. So, that's why I really don't find myself doing it. But, if you want to go this way, you can come up here. Take your claw shots. How close do I have to be? Jeez. There we go. And then you can go up here. And then, if you're really good at diving, not like me, it shouldn't be too hard for you. But, here we go. You're able to do that one. Gold rupee. Like we could hold it. And then, that's gonna hit the wall. But, after that, make your way up and around. Make sure you land at this area, otherwise there will be a little bit more running than desired. Okay. What in the world? I didn't even hit that. That was weird. Anyway. If you land at that statue also will be important, by the way, later in the game. That statue there will be super important. But, anyway, if you land by it, then you can make your way over. No way. No way. That is some actually BS. But, yeah, if you land by that statue, you won't have to backtrack so far. You'll just be way closer to where you want to be. And then come up here. There might be a actually, no, I don't think that chest is open yet, actually. But anyway, if you jump down and then just kind of glide over the right way. There we go. Perfect. So now, my other playthrough, I did this like 2 or 3 times to get it right. But, and we got a first try. Rattled, it's a toy, whatever. Somebody dropped it. So, what we need to do is go over, across the street, or across the river. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, it's this house right here. Yep, this one here. We'll do until night. Yeah, until night. I actually might show. I said I wasn't gonna do the Goddess Cube's chest, but I might actually just show all the clips for the videos I do have recorded that had no audio. I might just kind of slip them in there real quick, just like I'll show them off. But yeah, just kind of I'll be like, hey, this is what all the chests are from the different areas that I had, and these are what I showed in the 2 videos. I might just throw them in this video actually, but I don't know. Anyway, why? You know what? Yeah, so if you give it back his rattle... Who else is sleepy, baby? Time for Betty, bye. Phew, the baby seems to have settled down nicely. I bet the baby will sleep well tonight. That means I'll finally get a good night's sleep, too. Thank you so much. I won't forget what you did for me. And get some gratitude crystals. 5 of them, a bunch of them, whatever. Would normally have like 45, 50, but anyway, it is what it is. So if we come back through here... And then... Oh, I should have slept until daytime. Because there's not really anything else to do. Yeah, it's nothing really. I might just... Yeah, I don't think there's anything else we've got to do, really. So I think I'll just add in the clips with the goddess cubes, maybe? I don't know whether I do them earlier, later, after. I don't know, I'll figure it out. But, yeah. And then we come back here. I'm gonna go back to the sand sea and just end the video off there. But yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot else to do at this moment. Yeah, right now there's no chest to really collect. Oh wait, there's the one at Beatles. Actually, I think I might just edit that one in too. Yeah. I might just like clip it in right now, actually, because right now I'm just flying to the sand sea, so I might just kind of clip that one in and take this one out, so then you guys can still hear me talking, but actually, I don't know. I'm just thinking in my head, how do I want to edit these in, and how do I want to show off the different cubes? But yeah, we'll see what I end up doing. I just went to the wrong area. So we'll just go here, I guess. Yeah, this would definitely be a good time to edit them in, because I went to the wrong area. But, yeah. I will say, though, some of the chests, I mean, it's really hard to know which ones you actually, from the ones you do collect, it's hard to know which ones are actually the ones you have opened, or which ones you haven't, or which locations are for which, corresponding to which cube. I will say that's been kind of hard for me. Yeah, but anyway, yeah, I'm gonna make my way to the sand sea, and then show off the next area in the next episode, so. I might do a voiceover too, I don't know, we'll see what I end up doing. But, yeah. So if you make your way back to the Sand Sea and go to the Ancient Harbor again, it's where the next area kind of starts. So. Anyway, yeah. So that's it for this episode of the Legend of Zelda. I don't even know what part I'm on actually, but anyway, Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD for the Nintendo Switch. And in the next episode, we will be taking on the Nayru Sand Sea, and yeah, moving on to the progression of the story. So anyway, thank you all for watching this episode of the Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD for Nintendo Switch, and we'll see you all in the next one. So peace, Empire of Ultra. Take care.